What? No way. That's crazy. This guy's different. They're not all like that, are they? That's so awesome. 25 cents. Wow. Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. What is up? Welcome back. Today I'm reacting to a video titled US versus Europe, the biggest cultural differences. You know what? This is a good video because I need these. I've done a couple of these cultural differences and I'm really learning a lot between America versus Europe. It's completely different. And yeah, hopefully in this video, that's what we can capture. What's up? If you haven't met me yet, my name is Aaron and this is Aaron Arnold Reacts. Through this channel, I'm discovering everything about Europe. The people, the culture, the sports, the cultural differences, everything you can imagine between the US and Europe. It's completely different. And yeah, that's what we're exploring. The goals of this channel are to laugh together, to learn together, and to have fun together. If you're here for the first time, I post every single day. So make sure you hit like and subscribe and you'll get another video just like this again every single day. Now let's see these cultural differences between the US and Europe. I know they are huge. So let's go.
The USA and Europe are similar in size, population, standard of living, and lifestyle. But as an
Standard of living, maybe not.
American myself, after spending more than 1 year of my life in Europe and visiting every single country on the continent, there are
Whoa, he's been to every country.
major cultural differences that need to be addressed. Bonjour! Disclaimer, I know it's impossible to group Europe into one category. So these are general realizations that may not exist in every European country. Here are 18 cultural differences that Europe has over the USA. Second bourgeois in Paris. 1. Pay to use public toilets. It's not free to pee or do your business in public. You have to pay usually €1 to use the bathroom, even if it's just to wash your hands.
That's just craziness to an American.
2. Water is not free. When you order water in a restaurant, it usually comes in a tiny glass bottle and costs €2 to €5.
Wait a second. I thought you could get tap water in Europe. Is that not true?
Love sparkling water too, so make sure to tell them you want still water. Can I get a still water, please? Travel tip. Carry around an empty water bottle and fill it up in sinks or public fountains. It's all purified.
Let's go. That's
3.
awesome.
Every city has history. In America, we don't have much to talk about before the 17th century. In Europe, some castles are 500 years older than the US even became a country.
Or a lot older. More than 500 years. Like 1,000 or plus years old.
4. They drive less. Public transportation is everywhere and efficient in Europe, and most cities are pedestrian and bike friendly. There's really no need for a car, and gas is too expensive anyways. 5.
Wait, real quick. That's so true. In America, you literally have to drive everywhere. That's one thing that's beautiful about Europe. You walk everywhere, you bike, you get on the bus, the tram. It sounds so nice.
Sports are not a family affair. In the
Not. Wait, they're not.
We game and drink beers and tailgate for sports games with our families and friends. In Europe, sports aren't such big events, except for soccer, which they love. 6.
Wait. What about Euro basketball? I feel like he forgot that there. I've been learning, and aren't there a group of like fans at these Euro games called Ultras that are just absolutely nuts? I've watched a few of those videos and they're crazy. So I don't know if he's spot on there or not.
Smaller food portions. This is the size of a normal meal in Europe. And this is a standard Coke. Also, ketchup is not free and comes in glass bottles.
What? No way. In Europe, I've had the plastic. So maybe it's just where he was. I don't know.
Seriously? 7. Cigarettes are fashionable. They aren't so looked down upon among Europeans either. I guess they don't have the DARE program in Europe. In other words, smoking equals cool. 8. They dress nicer.
Is that still true? Is smoking still cool in Europe? I mean, I think Europeans do smoke more than Americans, but is it cool?
They don't just throw on basketball shorts, a university t-shirt, and sandals. Sup, dude? They always dress to impress. And about those haircuts. 9. They can speak multiple languages. It's not
so cool.
uncommon to meet Europeans who speak 4, 5, or 6 languages fluently.
This beer is very good.
That's actually crazy. Like the fact that every European speaks 2 or 3 languages at least is so cool to Americans. Yeah, Americans speak 1. Angliško.
Das Bier ist ausgezeichnet. To pivo je výborný. Je to pivo очень вкусné.
That's crazy. This guy's different.
To pivo je veľmi dobré.
10. They recycle more. Metal cans, plastic, paper, bottles. Europeans recycle more and take better care of their environment. In Germany, the government incentivizes you with 25 cents for returning an empty bottle.
25 cents. Wow. If they did that in America, that would actually spark a lot of recycling. Like actually people would do that a lot more.
Empty water bottles can make you rich in Germany. Many Americans seem to throw trash on the streets without thinking about the consequences. 11. Coins actually matter. Don't lose your euros. This handful of coins is €20 or 24 US dollars.
Wow, okay, okay. Coins actually matter.
If these were quarters, it'd be about $3. See the difference? 12. Toilets have 2 buttons. This makes a lot more sense, right? Big ones for poop, small ones for pee, to save a lot of water
It's so practical. Like, it's actually so practical.
every flush. Also, bathroom sinks are tiny. It's like for little kids.
They're not all like that, are they?
13. Electric cars. It's more and more common to drive small electric cars in Europe. Once again, better for the environment. And you can pull into these parking spaces and you charge it. It's so simple. 14. Fewer trash cans. I never have this problem back home, but in Europe, it always seems like there's a trash can every 2 miles. But believe it or not, the streets are clean. 15.
Yeah, that's actually true. So true. I've heard that, well, I know at least in Europe, trash cans aren't everywhere. In the US, they're literally like, I don't know, every 100 meters, you have like a trash can, you can throw away something. And guess what? They're always full and there's trash everywhere. So it just doesn't work out. Maybe just having less trash spots is better somehow.
Street signs are tricky. Can't find the street sign? Look on the building. It's usually there. 16. Dinner is an all-night activity. Expect to spend 3 or more hours schmoozing and eating with your friends at the dinner table. In the US, if we wait more than 5 minutes to get our check, we talk to the manager.
That's so true. Like in the US, a dinner is like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and that's a sit down restaurant. It's just so in and out. I really love that about Europe. It's this culture where you sit, relax, enjoy your time with your family and friends. That's such a beautiful thing about the culture. Is that true in every country though? Because I'm sure every country is a bit different.
Don't be in a hurry if you're going to dinner with Europeans. 17. They love the outdoors. You'll notice
That's so awesome.
this by seeing tons of parks and outdoor cafes all over Europe. They love their leisure time and they don't use their phones as much as we do. 8.
Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. I'm a big fisherman. I grew up doing a lot of fishing and spending time outdoors. So I honestly love the outdoors. And it's really nice to hear that Europe is very outdoorsy. The one thing I have though, I guess in this video, he already mentioned it as a disclaimer. It's got to be different between countries, right? Like I'm sure some countries are very city oriented and some are very nature. Like I imagine like Norway and Sweden are like full of nature, but cities maybe like Germany, they might be less nature. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never been to those countries, but that's just a guess.
18. Longer vacation. Many European countries like France have 6 or more weeks of vacation.
6 or more weeks? No way. I think in the US, the average is like 14 days, 2 weeks of an entire year. Europe's got this figured out. 6 weeks is insane.
Or holiday as I call it. In the
Holiday,
US,
yeah.
2 weeks would be generous. So, what do you guys think? Did I miss anything on this list? I'd love to know your thoughts.
Insane video. He really did a quick run through there. Yeah, I feel like some things were a bit confusing. Only glass ketchup bottles? That can't be correct. That cannot be correct. Also tap water. I think you can get like a glass of tap water right from the sink. You don't have to get a bottle, right? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more things. I mean, it was a quick video, but anyways, I enjoyed listening to his opinions, what he noticed as an American. And I feel like there's so much more to discover. As an American watching content about Europe, every video, I'm discovering something new. I want to visit so many countries in Europe. If you have any recommendations or other videos you want me to watch, countries I should visit, cities I should visit, make sure you drop those below. And thank you for tuning in to today's video. I hope to see you in the next one. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Yeah, cheers.